Murder. Wait.
Always with the murder. Okay, I do remember that. Put on retainer.
That seems reasonable. All right. Follow those gangers. Don't get too close. Also, don't get too far.
I thought we did get a good enough roll to see there was a person in there.
Inside the cab or inside the trailer?
In the trailer, I believe. Can I try to use our comm leech and see if they're chatting? Oh, it's going to be that kind of party again? Oh, there it goes.
Oh, can I try to see if I understand it?
Yeah, Underworld. Can I try too then? Well, she already got it.
Nice.
She's a master ganger.
I'm a master.
Oh my God,
Something
pep
fancy,
rallies.
something impressive.
So we're basically headed to a ganger rally.
Doesn't sound like a place we should want to show up.
It sounds like a bad place.
What are you talking about? This sounds awesome.
Hmm.
Where's my biker coat?
Let's see. I say we let them discover us. Like, we just need to find an opportunity. Did we see what they have for arms? I will make an awareness roll.
Most of them have 2.
Hooray!
My God.
Some of them have 2 legs too.
I've been teleporting bread for 3 days.
3?
Oh, they're mutants. Okay, weapons free. Arms George was an outlier and should not have been counted.
This guy's missing his above his wrist, so he's a 0.9.
Okay, but how about their guns? All right. Okay, that makes sense. How about terrain? Did we ever get like a map of the area? I want to say we might have. Highway, right. Are there any off ramps or exits, or is it just kind of once you're on it, you have to go for a while? I was gonna say, does it look like the guys who have slowed down to get closer to us have clocked us, or are they just kind of being, hey, what's going on back there? Okay. Okay. Did we hear where that rally's gonna be, or just that that's where they're headed? The circle. Okay.
Probably find out where that is.
I was about to say, I'll ask the cab driver because I'm asking because I think I have a couple of ideas forming. One is well, first let's find out. Do you know where the circle is that they're talking about? Yeah, I'm thinking on what we can do about that, and my thought is we bolt the next time there's an exit and let them chase us. He lets us out and runs away, and we have an armed standoff with them somewhere defensible. Okay. Planet Rust Belt. Gotcha. Okay, and we're pretty far between the two. Okay. Um, the thing is, for this guy's sake, we need to make sure they follow us because they're our lead, and kind of our target here. Um, which means if we turn tail, A, we have to be able to make it the 30 kilometers. Or B, we're committing to having a gunfight on a highway, which out of character sounds rad as fuck, but in character, I don't know if I would commit to taxi cab versus gang on bike.
Mm.
The thing is, if we could make sure that they'll follow us in some way, which is why I was thinking like do a panicked off ramp and they'll be like, oh, okay, they're
We
clearly
could just flip them off.
why do I not think of these things? Yeah. Hey Tigo, it's your lucky day. You want to piss off some gangers?
Sure. What roll with this?
We should wait until they like follow us a little bit, like away
Yeah,
from
yeah.
the.
Let's let them get sus, and then we'll be rude. And
Shall we give him one of these?
all right, are we committed to this before the fucking begins?
I'm always committed to fucking.
I like how I try to come up with all these fucking fancy ass plans and like, why not just rely on human nature being a dick?
Just flip them off, and then
All right, yeah,
then all of you just look at me immediately.
Lean over, gently rap on the inside of the window.
Is there any? There's not actually a role for this, is there?
Roll for insult.
No, just
Oh God.
Yeah.
Oh, they're actually bolting rather than damn. All right. Okay, we tried. Start following him again.
We might have to pull the
I'll try
guns
and
off
calm him
the
down.
driver.
Gar kind of puts a hand on his shoulder, a very heavy, meaty hand. He's like, "Look, my son, all will be well. The light of the God Emperor is on our side. Those vile gangers cannot touch us."
I want to see this roll.
I'll give him some charm. Ooh, well,
Nice.
I think I squeaked in there.
It's your time to be a hero, my friend.
His name
By
is
the way,
Dave.
is your name Dave? Just asking.
He is Dave 4. We're 1 out of 3 for Dave's.
He'll
I
be
think, right?
together with Dave's 1 through 3 in the next life.
Well, we have 1 successful Dave. I think he's still alive.
Mhm.
It's Dave now.
Yeah,
For now.
Sergeant. No, I'm trying to, like, part of the reason I didn't want to just immediately get into a gun battle on the highway is both to preserve our transportation and also to preserve this guy.
He's not Dave status yet.
Apparently,
yeah, like, you have to be a martyr to be a Dave.
apparently a Dave modifier has like a minus 30% roll chance.
There are red shirts. Look out, Captain. Ah! So I'm gonna promise we'll get this guy a new fucking car if he gets us through this and we take care of our business. I could buy your company, like, and not think about it.
Drive.
Oh yeah, I'm just trying to reassure him that we're not going to leave him twisting in the breeze. Like, sure, he might catch a heavy stubber round to the temple.
But that would be
That is
bad.
a sacrifice I am willing to make. I suppose I should specify that was said out of character. I gotta make, like, if we ever play a Rogue Trader game, I'm gonna have to be a complete fucking monster instead of this Mickey Mouse bullshit I do in this game.
You should tell him to completely like rear end the fucking motorcycle that shot at him.
Well, if they were wondering if they have a tail, it's probably confirmed now.
So what do you guys think for when we inevitably get to the circle? Do we pose as ganger or wannabe gangers who are trying to get in, or do we just kick doors and start shooting people until we get what we want?
I don't
To
think
be
we
fair-
can pose.
To be fair, they pretty much saw us.
They did see us, and we are extraordinarily heavily armed.
We just kick ass and take names. I think that's the best way.
Okay. And we're not gonna really meet up with them as much as we're going to like black bag the guy we want. Anybody who gets in our way, we're gonna top. Fucking God Emperor's business.
You don't have enough time to actually explain what you got yourself into.
Listen, you'll be well taken care of if you help us see this through. That's all you got to worry about. Yep.
It's like Oregon Trail. Do you
God.
want to go into the next incident?
Gar's like, wait, put in my mixtape. He like hands over a cassette that's like the size of a VCR
It's
because it's the fucking Imperium of Man.
the God Emperor's riddles.
Music is forbidden.
Like Gar just reaches over from the passenger seat and slaps him like, music is a gateway to Slaanesh. What's a Slaanesh?
Lies.
I kind of like the ubiquity of Donna. Just, oh yeah, we killed her. Now that she's dead.
And Ariana's the last person to score with Donna that we're aware of. Was there? I don't even remember. That is true.
They're like,
If they're close enough to see. No, I'm going. I will make an awareness roll. He's got a sidecar. My
An awareness roll.
son of a pig fucking.
I would if my mouse would work.
That's better.
Ooh.
I suggest we shoot that one. Shit. Inoperative.
Yeah. All right. I'm going to draw and return fire on that dude.
Yeah, we're gonna need that motorcycle to sidecar now.
Yeah, I'm going to do a called shot to the head with. Well, let me see. I guess I should. Well, no, I guess it won't make a difference. I was gonna say I should probably use the bolt pistol instead of the plasma gun because we want him to not explode. But with the way we roll damage,
He's gonna
it'll
explode.
We
probably.
should.
You know what? I don't think we fired a plasma gun proper yet in this game. Let's fix that. I literally, just because I'm enjoying the mental image of this, is this a hand crank window? Just rest the plasma gun on the fucking hub of the thing as we're drifting off and just fucking delete his skull. And how close is he? I know it's a grenade launcher, but they had to get closer to fire, right? So nice. So probably just outside point blank. Okay. So that'll still be short range. I'll do a half action aim because I have quick draw. Unless you want me to rule that slowly rolling down the window. I thought the rolling down was just a very funny mental image, especially with the old hand crank. Okay. Then hang on, let me re-roll this. I'm willing to sacrifice optimal for shenanigans at this point. So, this is true. Nah. I'll just get them while they're close because it's literally like 6 of one, half a dozen of the other. The guy with the grenade launcher. Just called shot to the head. Very well.
Meters.
Meters. Okay.
Was the guy in his little car strapped in, so he's like in a seatbelt?
Just kind of flopping there, like.
You're like, ah! and he's booking it with his headless corpse chasing him.
I like how out of character I try to be nice, or in character I try to be nice, and out of character I'm just a fucking sadist.
Yes.
Yeah. Real. Do we need to roll initiative to try to blast him before he gets away? Then I will do another called shot to the head with a half action aim. And this is going to be within normal range because the plasma gun doesn't have my long las range. Alas. Oh, wait. Damn it. I keep doing that. Sorry. Half aim, standard range, standard fire. Nice.
Damn.
Yep.
Do his friends see?
What about his two friends that like flanked the car?
Aw.
Yeah, they unzipped and we made the table shake.
All right,
That's
everyone.
not why
Let's
they call
examine
me.
our new motorcycle.
Yep. And how delightful. Let's capture our new digs. And just for the sake of being nice as all this is happening, I just give a fat fucking wad of bills to the driver, like, here, for the company, and get yourself something nice on the side. Thank you for your service.
Like white knuckles.
Hasn't moved since this happened.
You paid enough for her car, the rest of his rent for the next 5 years.
Like I said, it's might be enough to run his company. Like he
Maybe
could
enough for
probably buy
therapy.
it.
Yeah.
A house.
Watchmaker just like drops his sunglasses and walks toward the motorcycle.
Oh yeah, this is like, okay, all right. They've given me one outcome. I'm just gonna roll with it. It's like the end of the Blues Brothers when the car just disintegrates.
God Emperor works in funny ways.
Yeah, the Imperium of Man thanks you for your service. Money. And then just get up, check the bike for damage, write it, and see what we can do.
Those guys that did this. It's like they shot the guys. They were with you. Like, what did he say? The Imperium of Man. Yeah.
Gotcha. All right, everybody. Heave ho. Use your knees, not your back.
I got you guys.
Huge. I'll help. I'm strong. Gar
I
tries
don't
to
think
help.
I left
and
Chewie
brains
anywhere.
his finger.
Oh God, ow.
Gar slipped on like the asphalt. What is bike? Stand up.
Right yourself. Your God commands it, bicycle.
That guy with the grenade launcher, did he drop it in the sidecar?
I assume we would pick it up on the way there.
Oh, okay. Then yes, I would like to recollect that so I can use my artillery shenanigans again. Yes. Yes, yes.
Isn't Matt gonna be Watchmaker driving this for us?
I could.
Well, how are we going to transport all of us, though?
Yes. Okay, so we either have to leave somebody behind or quickly arrange other transportation. Is there any other transportation around?
cars coming. Can we commandeer a car?
I think we can commandeer a car. Make some loud noise, you citizen checks.
I mean,
And
the
if they're
Gar
going
just,
too
like,
fast and
stride into the traffic lane, hold his chain axe menacingly, and point at cars. Okay.
We do multiple of those together. Oh no,
Oh,
nice.
guard needs no assistance.
he is intimidating on his
Yeah,
own.
he's like, I got this.
You.
And Russell.
Gar does not move.
I mean,
Exit the vehicle. The
she's
Imperial
honking.
man requires it.
She's literally
You
honking
may
at
have
pretty
this
much.
motorbike. Keep it
She's literally honking at like at Dark Heresy fucking Jason Voorhees right now.
I was gonna say if the driver had exited the taxi, I was going to just kind of casually like over the shoulder plasma gun it so it blows up behind you for the circumstance bonus. Just
Can we
like
get him to be our
retching,
driver?
like dry heaving.
I want to see Gar drive.
Gar moves to block her path. The Imperium of Man requires your vehicle. Please exit it now.
Yeah, we're good.
Oh, I knew it.
Oh,
What if we have half of us on the bike, and then like Chewie and somebody in the van with the kids in the mom?
I
okay, we
need to
can
go
give
on-
them a ride.
The Inquisition is taking over this field trip.
I need to be on the bike because I want to mount my fucking heavy bolter on it. Before
Yeah,
we
we
get near
can.
them.
We can give them a ride.
I feel
It's
like
fine.
giving them a ride is just going to put them in more danger. Like, I don't think. We'll direct her over to our driver and be like, he's been well paid for his services. He'll take care of you.
I mean, he probably won't have a good night's sleep again for the rest of his life, but he's rich.
Always be prepared.
We should pay her for her car too, I suppose.
Yeah, okay.
We can. It's within our power.
It's a good thing Selena's not here to be like, you spent how much? Fucking rich Uncle Pennybags.
Freaking Watchmaker is the Oprah of Dark Heresy right now. You get thrones, everybody,
Everybody
gets
gets
thrones.
thrones.
Tax-free thrones.
Now you're catching on.
Like while this is happening, I'm like mounting the heavy bolter on the bike cab.
All right, now we have 2 vehicles.
We have a
I
hostage.
had one other thought. Can we put the back seats down and manhandle the bike into it so we have a backup vehicle? Drat.
You just don't want me to put that heavy bolter on there. And
Oh
start
no,
shooting
I
people.
absolutely want you to put that heavy bolter on there.
I think we take both vehicles.
Mhm.
Let's do it.
Okay, I'll drive, you gun,
Yep.
and I'll keep my bolt pistol at the ready because I'm probably not going to be one-handing the plasma gun.
Can you drive the motorcycle? Or wait, are you guys taking the motorcycle? Who's taking which thing?
Watchmaker and Tigo are going on the motorcycle.
Yeah,
'Cause
that was what I was thinking at least.
these
I don't
guys
think
are
I
gonna.
can drive. Eve, can you drive?
I don't what's driving.
Operate ground vehicle or surface vehicle.
Oh yeah, surface.
Like maneuvers.
Yeah, or like dangerous driving.
All right.
I feel like
Yeah.
Are you driving or leaning out the window of the Tanax?
Can we get our driver to help us?
that's a good thought.
I mean, we could. He has had a long day already. But
He has.
Because I won't be able to do any kind of
mean-
maneuvers or anything.
His name is Rob, but I feel like for every hour of continued service to us, one letter of his name changes to D, A, V, or E.
Man, he's so
in
fucked.
serious danger of divination.
Yeah, there's.
Rapidly deified.
Well, who? So
I'm happy to drive the car. I think it's pretty
If
hilarious.
nothing else, the mental image of Gar with his brazier on fire driving a van,
Yeah.
like a soccer mom van.
Right.
I'm on
Okay.
inquisitorial business. The headrest behind you is starting to blacken from the flames.
Yes.
That needs artwork. That's what that
Yes,
needs.
it does. I'm down for
I'll
this.
go back on OkCupid.
The things we do for the Inquisition.
Just gets fucked up.
Every single like he's our ablative armor. He takes a hit.
Massive of Theseus.
He's sitting on the console right now, just waiting. He's like,
All right, so Eve opens up the back of the van, the trunk, and goes, "Chewie, up."
Aww.
Does he drool? Does Chewie drool?
Motor oil?
This program
Maybe
that
heretic
was
blood?
thousands of years ago. The blood's stupid.
It'd be cool, but a waste.
the machine gods would be very unhappy with you.
That's fair.
Heresy.
Heretics.
Yeah, dudes, they care a lot.
Dark Heresy.
The open up hatch
It's more like a grate through which
through which he gets shot. Oh God.
not bad. The Wassailant was cooler, but I'm not a psychotic Welsh fairy today, so I will not be driving it. All right, let's go. Tigo's got the heavy bolter set up on the sidecar, I think.
Yep. You point, I shoot.
And I will begin the drivinating.
You don't point, I still shoot.
Holy van of justice.
Did
Is
you
what
We
know
should
this
try
is,
to keep this van. Let's try to
This-
keep it intact and turn it into our battle wagon.
did you
This
know
reminds
this
me
is
of that movie. Was it Onward or something
this is how a
with the
caravan
Dungeons and Dragons
starts?
van?
Oh God,
This is how a caravan starts.
we're slowly going to be playing the game Convoy.
Threatening Karen.
That's good. Okay. Well, they will ungun it eventually, and we can just keep motoring for now.
Where are the authorities that should be responding to this mess?
Us. We are the authority.
Gods help us.
Right?
Well, they can worry about that. Keep on fucking driving.
Keep on keeping on.
We stop at the nearest truck stop for fucking snacks. Everyone make sure you use the bathroom. I don't want to interrupt this mission. Why didn't you go when we stopped?
Don't make me turn this van around.
Oh, damn it. Well, we're we still have some catching up to do, I believe, right? Yeah, so we're just gonna have to gun it for a while to catch back up. At which point I'll maneuver us as we're getting closer behind the van, both the slipstream and so they can't see their own bike coming after them.
And porking.
Tippy taps.
Who's AI is like, this is fun.
Aw, he's like bonking his head against it. Do we want to make sure that they don't make it to this? Because probably the best thing to do in that case will be to disable the tractor trailer.
I mean, will we be able to even catch up to them?
At the rate we're going, yeah. Though we're just gonna commit to a gun battle on the highway, which again, I'm down for.
I'm totally down for it.
It's that, or we just try to tail them to the meet.
And we can tail him to the meet, and like you said, just try and black bag a guy.
That's true. Yeah, maybe we can. I wonder if we could.
Bikers.
Yeah, let's keep going, and we'll try to drive casual at least for now.
Close to within a kilometer or two, so that they're not really aware of us, but we're relatively close by.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh wait, that's not me.
I'm guessing this wouldn't apply, but does my Hive World background for being used to getting around things? Actually, let me see. It might specify something for vehicle. Let me check. Yes, actually it does. It specifies that it gives a +20 to navigate surface tests in closed spaces.
Wait, did you do operate surface? Because there's navigate surface and operate surface.
Oh, different? Oh, they are different. Oh, probably still not like.
Oh, it's worse.
Ow.
I mean,
Should we just get out and walk?
that's
I wanna keep
probably
this-
not. That's probably not a good idea because then you're still gonna have to get to the meet.
True.
Yeah, we'll just go slow.
Go on the breakdown lane.
Oh god.
Can I do that? Can I just like break the law and drive on the side of the road? Is there one? I will use the breakdown lane.
Nice.
Eve is embarrassed.
Car smiles and nods at them.
Oh god.
Force your way into the
Um, I'll keep moving forward. We still aren't getting like mega close to them, but I'll just keep tabs on.
I'll be right back.
Let's stick with that for now then. That sounds good.
It's in English.
whatever.
Well, to be fair, sometimes there's those weird highways that have them on like both ends.
Okay. I'll try. I mean, obviously, I'm gonna have to get by somehow.
You have to drift. Drift right into the lane.
Yes.
Can I re-enter traffic? Come on, really lucky roll. Not so lucky.
That's the opposite of lucky. They're all trying to spite the asshole who used the breakdown lane.
Except the asshole can.
Unfortunately for them, it's not his car, and he's also guard neutral.
Yeah, see, this is tricky to role play because I know what Jeremy would do, but Gar seems to be not very good at this. Well, you know, when people won't let you in, sometimes you have to make them. That's just kind of how it goes sometimes.
Watchmaker and Tigo can't see this, right?
When you truly can't get in, you have to make it. You're letting me in, or you're getting in an accident.
Yep.
And that usually works, or an accident happens.
I mean,
so
it's
I
probably slowed down, so it won't be
Gar
like
has
a.
the skills.
No, I was gonna say if we could see it, like maybe we could like grab the attention of the car that was not letting him in, like shoot his tires out.
I couldn't try that. I mean, they'd have to like kind of make their way back. To help.
Could we intimidate?
Yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah, why don't I not use driving skills, but instead like stick my head out the window and be like, Eve, rev up your chain axe and also stick your head out the window.
Here,
All right.
hold my
Also the
chain
chain
axe.
axe.
So roll intimidate.
I mean, we can both roll intimidate probably, right?
I'm assuming if you pull out like a weapon.
Gar's gonna shout at the car in the lane next to him, like, stand aside in the name of your god, damn it. But Eve's looking scary with the chain axe.
Eve just pulls out her weapon and pointed at the guy.
Look at this fucker. Learn to indicate.
WWTD. What would Tigo do? Maybe don't follow that.
The guy that's broken down is broken down.
He'd probably shoot the guy.
Yeah, can I get out and pull my gun on the next guy in line blocking us?
Well, just pull down your window and just shoot the guy right there.
That'll work.
Does that increase my intimidate if I pull out my gun on them? Okay.
Plus 20 when I plus 40 when the guy uses the bathroom on himself.
All
On
right,
a scale from Detroit to Russia, how are you feeling today?
So, am I getting out of the car and doing this?
No, you don't have to.
All right.
That's very intimidating.
Okay.
Then Eve puts her gun away and it politely says, "Thank you."
Yeah, I was gonna say, when do you have to say thank you? You
She
do the
mouths "Thank
wave.
you" and waves.
Car merges. He heaves a sigh of frustration and merges into traffic.
I'm not aware.
Oh boy.
That's fine then.
Well, well, well.
I
if
knew
these
that
are the
was coming.
consequences of my own actions.
Well,
might-
Get
surely
ready to
not
pull the
for
Ron
me,
Swanson.
Guardian fell.
And for high speed chase.
I
Time
can
for
do what I want.
charms.
I mean, I'm Guardian fell.
I mean, this is the perfect time to say, I'm in the Inquisition. Get the F out of my way.
Yeah, that's what I would say.
I'm not stopping for them. I continue to drive. I'm on Inquisition business. I'm not worried. No.
He's gonna aggressively tailgate you.
We wanted to be massive dicks. We could bring the cops directly to the fucking
That's what you should
ganker
do.
meet.
I'm totally fine with that. Like, they really want to follow where I'm going. They're welcome.
Plot twist: this cop's name is Dave.
Perfect. I speed up. Okay, all right. So I'm gonna like maneuver so that I'm alongside one of them, and I'm just gonna like hold up my identification to the window.
It just says I can do what I want.
Yeah.
Damn. Can Eve hold out her identification out the window?
This is Grand Theft Auto.
Do I have identification? Are we okay with me doing that?
We're trying to avoid it, but if we literally have to versus gunning down a shitload of cops, we might need to.
Okay.
It's either fight the cops, get wrecked by the cops, or like if I had driving skills, like we could have a fun chase here. But
We don't know.
How
So
far ahead are we in the thing by
you
now?
You must have made like a bunch of like distance on us when they started getting the other cars out of the way, though.
yeah, I think Eve should hold out the symbol of the Inquisition, and I should hold out my middle finger.
all right, let's do
I
it.
think that'll probably take care of the cops.
Yeah, we might as well go loud.
No.
He's blind.
Damn it!
Ah,
It's not a gun; it's a book. Wave it in his face more.
I'm gonna keep waving it.
Cops are so dumb.
They roll like we do.
All right, that's not working.
Can Gar try putting one out on his side?
Yeah, I can try too. Gar withdraws his middle finger and holds out his symbol. This is like a little detective's badge.
Yep.
Okay, can we just stop and like hold our hands up to get them to stop shooting at us?
Yeah, we might have to just stop real quick. It's good. It's gonna.
You could probably shout at him from here, and he might hear it.
But then other people might hear. Well, because other people
I
might not
mean,
recognize
Other
the
people are probably
Inquisition
scared as
badge.
hell. Other people are probably getting like the hell away from like that lane.
Noped out.
GTA.
So
GTA with 6 stars.
I'll try once more to not have to stop, and I'll like shout in Gar's most shoutiest voice at the other car. Inquisition, stand aside. Aha. All the blood drains out his face.
Oh God! Oh fuck!
Fuck off.
What does it mean? It's like he's trying to tell us something.
Well, great. That's useful.
Honestly, bring him with.
Fuck it.
Yeah, I'll hang back a ways from the bike, so that we're not creating this big scene.
Yeah. I feel like we're just playing Dark Heresy Hot Fuzz.
We certainly got a merry little train of vehicles going on.
It's like, I was the one, and I'm the one that was supposed to be the troublemaker. I missed out on all the fun. I should have gone on the van.
I mean, to be fair, you still have a heavy bolter, and we still have a ganger gathering ahead of us. The odds that you don't fire the heavy bolter are looking low.
On top of it, I don't know why there's cops chasing Gar and Eve.
Yeah, you have no idea that this is happening.
And I'm like, what the hell is going on? Do you want me to kill them?
Good point. Maybe Eve should vox ahead to let
Just
the
give us a quick
situation
little
be
update.
known.
Do
Little
not blow
updo.
the cops out.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. Oh my gosh, for moving violation.
Eve is just gonna hold out the Inquisition badge again and wave it aggressively.
I mean, this is going to end badly for them, but it's not our problem. Try.
There's one more thing you could do, which is like hand off a Vox bead, and I can fucking chew him out.
I guess we could.
Yeah, we could try that.
Okay, so if
Hand
they
off
take,
my box speed.
yeah, I would just do like a through the window pass, like just yell like take the box speed, we can talk as we go, kind of thing.
Could we gesture to one of them, like come alongside? We try that.
Make a charades check.
Come on, come along. All
Roll
right.
for Swiss. Success.
Come here. Come hither. Take this box bead. All will be explained.
Tip in your ear, yeah. And this is Inquisitor Ism Toke. Stand down and stand aside. We are in active pursuit of a target as we speak. We cannot stop.
And you didn't see shit.
Nice. Nice.
Run away. Run.
GTFO.
Have a wonderful day.
Like flies.
Should have thought of that before you were fucking heretics.
Oh, cool.
Box unit, please.
Money, please.
Gar goes back to driving happily in the passing lane.
Do, 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 do.
Driving happily.
I mean, I drive the van. Yeah. Now that we don't have a whole procession following us.
That's a nice convoy.
Hmm. So should I just drive the van through the garage door, or
Hmm.
how you want to play this? B.A. Baracus would just drive the van through the fence or door.
Why don't we keep that as our back
Escape
option?
vehicle.
And like, since they haven't clocked us again on their stolen bike, right? Okay. Okay.
We should have the right skills to be putting makeshift armor and stuff on this van.
At some point, I'll actually spend an entire downtime session just modifying the shit out of that fucking technical, and it's just going to be a landmaster. Let me use our scanner real quick through the warehouse to see if we can see how many people are inside. I'll fate that one.
I can do a scanner too. Hold up. before you
Okay,
fade.
yeah. Damn thing is fucking playing Donna songs. Is the positioning
How many
of the
bikes are there?
people next to the bike that we have the tracker on? Like, can we tell if it's Skull Crew that are the 20 odd people near the wall? Because it is so tempting to fucking Kool-Aid Man through the wall with the van and just crush however many gangers are on the other side.
Oh yeah.
All right. Let's
Set the place on fire.
do this. I'm gonna go up near the door and wait for the van to catch up. And then I'm gonna tell Gar to fucking floor it through the wall. And before he does that, I'm going to rev the motor right outside the door so they start heading towards it. And then we Kool-Aid Man through the wall. Operation Sword Van. Hang on.
Do you need me to aim the heavy bolter down there?
Yeah, get ready to do that because we're going to drive in and level the bolter and tell them the fucking Inquisition is here.
Don't we not want to kill Nixo?
Yeah, that was why I was asking. Also, this is basically the plan. I guess no, I won't do the revving as much as that would be really fucking entertaining. There is a non-zero chance that the guy we're after would be drawn in and smushed. At the moment, I'm off to the side of it so that the van has a straight shot, and then we can just peel in, and Tigo can sweep them with the heavy bolter, and we can yell stuff at them. Not to speak for Gar, if that's, but that does kind of seem like a Gar maneuver.
Does.
Delph.
Is there another way to open them?
With the doorknob. Sometimes.
If you guys are ready to kick the hornet's nest, I think we're done being subtle.
I will floor that accelerator and drive that van right through that door or wall or whatever it is.
Airbag deployment imminent.
I can see Ian's like DM brain running.
This is not an expected outcome. You were kind of hoping that you were kind of hoping he would try to do like a J-hook type of thing.
I will roll a d10. Yeah, I think.
Okay.
All right, what's the recovery period here for Eve?
Have we survived the crash?
That's
Yes,
airbags.
except for Chewie.
There he goes
Wait,
again.
wait. The real question is, did he have his head out the window the whole
No.
time?
No. What if yes? I was gonna say, could we make like a ballistic skill test at a huge penalty to launch him at somebody through the windshield?
Poor Chewie.
Child dog. But- You just hear Bork.
Ballistic Bork.
All right, let me see.
Did Watchmaker and I watch this whole thing happen?
Don't forget, our part is to come screaming into the hole they just made
So
for
his
us.
toughness is 35, so reduced by 3. 4 wounds, so he's got
Bork.
4 left.
All right, I gotta click my knee.
Where is my?
There I
Where's
am.
my icon? There's my icon.
Are you me? He's not me.
Oh shoot, I rolled initiative twice accidentally when I clicked on Chewie.
I'm assuming Chewie would be the 4 anyway,
Yeah.
Bork.
because he's not as agile as you.
I've
Plus, he.
borked things. You.
How do I fix that? Or
I think you have to click.
should I just
Chewie.
roll for Chewie again?
The first one.
Okay.
Take your time. I'm gonna top up my coffee while you're getting it warmed up. Also, I must go make tinkles.
Wait, mate, you gave that guy a character sheet just to be exploded immediately?
You're a
Oh yeah.
Microwave. Make stuff hot and fast. I'm into it. My mind is aglow.
You're a turn tracker.
Rikers.
Ah. Okay, I might have a thing for this if we need it. Let me see. Noise. One sec while I look at this shit. Can I roll dodge in the context of like the vehicle is still moving and I'm like sliding to present a more narrow profile? All right. Does this count as close quarters for the navigation or the? No, it wouldn't. Never mind.
You dodged.
Oh, nice. Executed baller power slide. That'll hit. That's good. Okay, I've got. Fortunately for me, I have an armor rating of 7 there.
Plus toughness.
Yep.
It healed him.
Suck it.
Can I? No, I wasn't gonna say, but it's Leaf's turn. I was gonna say, can I reactionary like aim the heavy bolter right at him?
All right. So are we like? Should I use this turn to like try to talk to them, or should I just try to get out of the car and start shooting?
I would get to a defensible position because I suspect the car isn't going to do much good for you.
Okay.
You
The
just
man.
hunker, and on my turn, I'll try to talk them down. And if they don't want to play ball, then we end their lives.
Okay. What kind of defensible position is there in here?
Behind the car.
Are there people up there? Okay. Does an
that
awareness count as how much of an action?
half.
All right, I'm gonna do an awareness. All right, can I get out and like take cover behind the concrete bags? Okay, I'm gonna do that. Okay, and is that my whole turn? Okay.
I will, with my plasma gun laid over the top of the bike, hold up my inquisitorial rosette and say in as commanding a voice I can muster, His Holiness's Imperial Inquisition, stand down or be cut down. Yeah. I'm not expecting everybody to stand down, but I bet a few of them will at least balk. Um, let's see.
We need Nyx, pretty much.
Yeah, I guess I'll say, bring me Nyx Deader and live.
I mean, I'm just gonna hold on the bolter for now.
Yeah, like
I was gonna,
absolutely
based on what they do.
we can absolutely grease them. I'm just trying to do things without greasing them.
I aimed the heavy bolter right at him,
Together, I presume.
so he doesn't move or try.
You have some information we need, Mr. Deader. Um, right. So, let's get nice and comfy. I guess I'll dismount the bike. I'll keep my plasma gun at the ready. And Gar, I feel like you should probably handle the actual questioning because I'm not very good at being intimidating yet. If you don't mind.
You see Gar kind of tumble out of a cloud of dust where the van was as he extricates himself from the airbag. I'll stalk towards Deader. Slowly. Tell me, Mr. Deader, who does number 2 work for? Good to know.
I will put my plasma gun on maximal.
But what we meant to ask. Why are we chasing this guy again?
This
He was an
was
informant
one of
for Hussar.
either he had the link to the contact or he was the contact that Sutton used in the past, and he just got pinched and was going to be killed. And he's our current only link to Hussar and Sutton.
Yeah. And a demon host.
Now, Ian, remind me, was it this guy himself that was the informant, or did he know the informant? Okay. Do you remember the glass wasp? We do. We need information on your last contact with the Inquisition.
Yes.
Oh. Damn.
You mean the one before this?
You would assume incorrectly. When you were arrested and gave information on the glass wasp, that information reached our ears, as all information does. Maybe you can start talking right now.
I would like to scrutinize him and see if he's trying to be evasive.
Yep. I will also let's see. Okay. Hey, look at that.
What do you want? What do they want you to do? Who's they? Names. Names, Deader.
I'll scrutinize that as well.
You sure that's a name?
Oh yeah, no, we've definitely. Come on.
I'll scrutinize. Hold up.
Yeah. Okay.
What the hell is scrutiny?
Um.
There it is.
Yeah.
Oops, clicked the wrong one.
I was trying to give you a helpful answer, and everything that I was about to say was
Really?
sarcastic. Like, oh, it's alphabetical, so it's after P and before T.
Thanks, Gar. Where's Pew Pew Buster?
So, Deader, let's walk through this again. The glass wasp showed up, and he parlayed with Pew Pew Buster.
Who is the Skull Boss?
You Pew Buster Senior.
Where? Call him out. Well, as it stands right now, you are seconds from a plasma round entering your head, and it just so happens that information is the currency of the Imperium. So why don't you tell us everything you know about how we can get in contact with your friends? I want Buster, I want the heads of the Skull Crew, I want the Wasp, I want everything you have. I'll scrutinize again. Mother horse fucker. All right, now I'll spend the fate point.
Hold on, what I mean, like I was gonna say I could do it too, but
I'll spend it just because I don't want to have a critical fumble.
yeah, okay.
Okay. So let's see. I'm trying to think. Where's will they still be going to the circle with the trailer?
We're gonna need to know the when and where.
Do you have a comm bead? By the way, was that grenade in the compartment yours or a friend of yours? Literally just go over to it, take it out, and just like toss. Oh, I know. So that aside, just like casually load his dead friend's grenade launcher with the to replace the one he fired at us with the grenades as we're talking. Where is the circle, and when is the meeting?
No one else is here.
All right, I am actually trained in interrogate now. Though now that I've spent my fate points. Oh,
Good.
never mind. I rolled a
Hooray.
critical fucking success.
Hooray, Inquisitor.
Perfect. How many gangers will be at the circle total? Okay. Let's see. Anything else you guys can think of for our boy here?
He's gonna need some sort of like protection, isn't he? Now that the Inquisition has come in and like specifically targeted him.
He's probably dead to rights no matter what we do, unless we keep him in our pocket.
Yeah.
I do kind of I like just converting everybody we bully into a fucking inquisitorial resource, but we do know this guy has sung before. The question is whether he'll turn on the Inquisition if he's desperate enough.
He will.
Yeah.
Probably.
So execute him.
Well, his brother wants him
Probably.
alive.
It's that, or we cold cock him and we just keep him stuffed in a closet for 3 days. I can get it right.
Car will pack
I'm just gonna keep giving him like the silence, keeping the gun on him, or keeping the grenade to his head while I'm just. I just shoot him.
Oh, that's quality of adventure.
He
We'll kill him.
dag bleeder. Meanwhile, he's just like, "Fuck yeah, I'm gonna be rich." What did you learn?
Dag Bleeder is a bad name to use.
All right,
Well, he could have got his bikes, but.
we can get bikes.
So I mean, do we want to
He can get us drugs too, though. Come on.
biker meet like we did into here?
We probably killed enough dudes that they probably have a few bikes left behind that we can just take.
Likely.
Well,
We
now
can
we
take
have
his
his
bike.
bike. Are there any sidecars or anything so we can get everybody on a pair of bikes? I will make an awareness roll.
Hooray. Hooray.
I have made an awareness roll. Okay.
Chewie's gonna have to go in the one with the sidecar.
Bork. Then Eve can take the sidecar one, and
I can sit on the back of the one with the sidecar.
Chewie's gonna drive.
can we curl him up like Yoda on Luke's back so he can just be in a little papoose behind you with his head sticking out over your shoulder going, Bork?
Oh yeah, can he sit on the back of a bike, like behind me on a one bike?
Secure him. Works for me. And that way, actually, with the heavy bolter, it would probably be way the fuck harder to one man that. So maybe we should keep the sidecar free for Kigo.
Yeah.
You're basically a sponson. You're like a fucking tank sponson on a motorbike.
You just want to have it used at this point.
I mean, to be fair, heavy bolters don't fuck about. They are fun fucking sci-fi guns. So we'll do that, and we will know, or rather, they'll know that the Inquisition is coming. But I doubt that the gangs will tell each other, especially if they have to get to the meet.
Because they wouldn't show up. If these guys actually mentioned that the other ones wouldn't show up, just out of pure fear. But to be fair, they also probably think that we just needed this guy and might just be leaving after that.
It depends on what the Glass Wasp knows. Like, well, it's done, so it doesn't really change our game plan either way. We've got a meet to meet. I wonder if we could get there ahead of them if we were quick enough and just be there fucking waiting.
Set the whole place to blow.
Pretty good power move.
It would be a great power move.
We can claim to be a new motorcycle gang and take over.
The Inquisition is branching out, motherfuckers.
We have a dueling school.
We saw that Space Marine jet bike group and we were like, I want that. That's cool.
We have a dueling school. We have a motorcycle gang now.
Yeah.
Soon we'll have a
soon
we'll have a grocery store chain.
The Inquisition, the cooler Inquisition.
I'm part of the Inquisition. Which one? The Holy Inquisition or the motorcycle gang?
We're the Rad Inquisition. All right, let's fucking beat feet.
Do you want to check to see if he had anything on him?
Yeah, we can do a quick shakedown of the place for good loot.
Is this awareness?
All right, and I will use my scanner for this, which is good because I would have passed, but only just.
Oh, I got a 3. Holy shit. Those might be useful.
Yep. That was fun. Cool. Okay. I assume we can use that to both get the Skull Crew Vox code and listen in and maybe even eventually come back at them if we wanted to. Okay. So we shall use that to listen in. I assume there's probably some what the fuck was that chatter going on right now.
Brilliant.
You know, I'm not gonna argue because we've all been in IT. We know exactly how fucking stupid people are.
Yeah.
That's exactly the move they would do. They're not
password.
users. They're not that scummy.
Change the password from password to new password.
It is secret and safe now.
You should be like, They left the planet. They just wanted this guy.
Okay, so we've officially gone loud. Let's fucking Roomba. And keep listening in to see if they're changing their meetup plans or anything.
Yeah.
I guess I can keep using the sidecar one because
I mean,
it
we
makes
can.
sense to have the heavy gun with the Inquisitor.
I mean, we can all take. I don't know. I guess we can all take one though, just so we have 4 vehicles.
Yeah, we can always consolidate later if we need
That's
to.
true.
I will be right back.
I will roll an intelligence. Fuck! Drat. Oh, I know, the grenades. Okay.
All of us?
Okay, I will go from thing to thing and very carefully disarm them. Okay, and can I assume that I'm getting help from Tigo? Okay. Continuous.
Find some place to hole up for the evening.
That's not a bad idea. I'm sure there's plenty of dives we can go into. Maybe we can see if there's a Guy Fieri on this planet. Well, to be fair, I'm not going to kick in the door. Go, Imperial Inquisition, take us to Flavor Town. Yes, my lord. Yeah. Yeah. Assuming no further bulletins from the Vox, we'll follow them a ways while we look for somewhere to hole up, just so we don't like completely lose them if they get out of Vox range.
What did I miss?
Oh,
one of the motorcycles blew up.
Yeah, I had to make an intelligence check to remember that they rigged their shit to blow, failed, and then made a really good dodge roll to avoid getting my ass blown off from under me.
Okay, I just remember hearing Watchmaker make an intelligence roll. I was like, this is gonna be bad. So I walked away.
Oh, beep. Yeah,
Well, like establishing our identity as the latest and greatest biker gang. Like roll into
we're not
Motel
the
6
Skull
and be
Crew.
like,
We're the
Skull Smashers.
Stanzi crew.
We're Chewie and the Borker gang.
We can start making some crude gang
Paraphernalia.
symbols.
Gar, you're on figuring out our hand signs. This is why you're not in a biker gang, Ian. Because of weak shit like that. You gotta fucking step your game up. Like the slap, slap, pound, pound, punch in the face, and then like fireworks cascade after the punch.
Probably do that.
Yeah.
I'll
I guess I'm
inquire.
trained in inquiry now. Well, Gar's got it.
I inquire if an appropriate domicile for rough and tumble bikers like ourselves.
That'll do.
Pay by the hour, eh?
Sorry, Tigo, you're gonna have to help us make up some of the thrones we spent on bribes.
Sorry, I'm not Ariana.
We need Operation Smokemouth.
Hey, Wubsy.
Hey, Wubsy. You ever see the Bengal tiger do the fucking splits? What does that mean? You can find out for about 3 thrones an hour, sweetie. For the love of the game, baby.
Smart guy. So maybe we should like get some paint and shit,
Possibly.
and like repaint these bikes. Paint little chewy faces on them. Fabulous. So let's get some, gang signed repainting supplies, and then hole up for the evening. And
The cracked skulls.
Hastily repaint our bikes.
Like, fucking take a take the Skull Crew skull and just make it crack with a huge bullet hole in the center of the forehead. Look like a
Little too on
Halo
the
skull.
nose. Sure.
Paint.
We require your finest bullshit.
Yeah, we'll get like cans of spray paint and I don't know. Probably all kinds of useful stuff at a hardware store. Maybe we can get some
Rope.
rope. There's fucking rope here. Oh,
Yes.
perfect.
I'm adding rope to Eve's inventory.
Fucking Imperium Tomb.
Is
of
it
Horror.
nylon rope specifically?
else might the hardware store have? Flammable stuff. You got it good for explosives.
Yeah, gardening.
Or,
If we want to make an arms trip, we can probably look for gun stores and or black markets.
yeah, the hardware store's probably scraping bottom of the barrel here. I think we're good. We got some fucking rope and nah, we can get better stuff than that. We'll come back if we need pipes and fertilizer.
Kitty cam.
Yeah. Pepper.
The Zemus Beast.
The meow.
I guess we will spend our evening fucking customizing our bike.
Craft tonight.
I think we should paint the gang leathers too. We should come up with our own little logo. Chewie's face. We should paint the bikes. And we
Chewie's
should paint
Porker
the,
gang.
The gang leathers. They don't have to do a good job, just enough so that from a ways away.
Yeah, stand up to basic scrutiny. That'll do. Do our usual take shifts of watch thing. Oh yeah, it's been an interesting couple days.
Yep. And you didn't see shit. We weren't here. Perfect.
You know what? How many false reports are gonna come in?
So many. But that's, day in the life.
A Dave in the life. Nice.
Hooray.